In a future where technological logic has solved everything, humanity has lost its ability to act. Our game, ANA, The Broken Link, is a beaten up journey where your fighting style impacts the recovery of human consciousness.
You will synchronize with Anna, a futuristic AI who awakens in a world of perfect logic, struggling to understand her purpose in the world and the beings around her, through a journey across the zones of human knowledge. Each area of knowledge, representing cognitive evolution, introduces unique mechanics that cannot be accessed anywhere else, providing diverse gameplay options. By collecting fragments and chips from human knowledge zones, Anna will gain powers and abilities, but above all, she will unravel her feelings, memories, and identity. All of this is wrapped in a 2.5D neon cyberpunk aesthetic adventure inspired by anime, set to a synthwave soundtrack with deep Latin American influence that evolves visually with every zone. We've fused a hybrid gameplay style that blends the fast-paced action of beat 'em ups with the contemplative exploration and storytelling of games like Gris, all set in a post-apocalyptic Neo Tokyo. We have designed a mobile-optimized dual active skill system, allowing for strategic depth with a limited number of equipable active abilities, thus avoiding visual clutter on the screen.
We are targeting a resurgent market with a potential revenue of up to $10 million based on comparable titles, genres, trends, and styles. At the beginning of the pandemic, I started meeting some of the current directors of ANA at Game Jams, and I also developed great professional and personal relationships. After several Game Jams, I came across Game Jam Plus 2324, where I work with some of the people who are now partners of Philo Games, as well as directors and key members of ANA. We're an experienced, collaborative, strategic team of 5 specialized brands, led by Philo Games, and proud to be global finalists in Game Jam Plus 2324. We understand video games development as a creative process that we are passionate about, but also as a sustainable and growth-oriented business. That's why we have participated in multiple game jams. At ANA, we are a multidisciplinary, multicultural, and international Latin American team of more than 15 members, including professionals with over 10 years of experience.
Our roadmap includes developing game zones based on the main areas of human knowledge, starting with the Void of Ignorance, each with its own systems, bosses, and novel abilities. For example, healing in the Medicine Zone. We've already prototyped the core mechanics in the initial Void Zones, and we're also designing the Innovation and Creation and the Fractal Algorithm Zones, releasing them sequentially to our community. Our key differentiators blend visual action with existential reflection, integrated directly into the gameplay. We refresh the cyberpunk aesthetic with authentic Latin American touches, and ensure deep replayability through the hidden fragments, secret routes, and an expanding narrative. Our target audience is the weirdos like us, whom we reach through Discord communities, social media, anime events, video game shows, and development and entrepreneurship initiatives. We don't exclude based on age or geographic location, which also allow us to have a broader, non-exclusive business strategy that works both locally and globally. We also cater to those who enjoy a good experience with action-packed hobbies that evoke emotions and encourage reflections through art, such as gamers interested in narrative experiences, philosophical themes, and stylized action games. Some of our main references and inspirations are hits like Nier Automata, Gris, Katana Zero, and Hyper Light Drifter. We're drawn to their visceral action, emotional intensity, execution, skill levels, and strategic gameplay. Our go-to-market strategy prioritizes and focuses on growing our community, listening to their feedback, and building retention metrics. We'll be launching an exclusive early access program on web platforms, offering a 20% discount. This also allow us to validate our mechanics and build a loyal fanbase through Discord before our full release on mobile and PC app stores. Our launch strategy prioritizes early web access for our community, followed by a mobile launch for massive player reach. Then we'll also focus on PC and consoles. And finally, post-launch, we'll offer content such as expansions, soundtracks, and free retention content. Our funding is based on milestones aligned with production phases and early market validation. The project's scope is intentionally modular, allowing features and areas to scale based on validation and funding. All pre-order holders will receive updates via the email addresses registered in our database. Additionally, we will have a free version of the game available for our community. We are ambitious with our goals, but realistic about the hard work involved. We're building a year zero foundation of early access and community to support a target of 160,000 units sold in year 2. Since our break-even point is lower than that, this target represents not only sustainability but also profitability and a return on investment. Then, in year 3, the real fun begins with global releases on the Google Play Store and Steam at a higher price point, reflecting the expected quality. Finally, in year 4, we'll start to flatten the growth curve with a more traditional video game strategy. We're seeking an investment budget of $600,000 to cover all areas and personnel for the project's technical, managerial, and commercial development. This will fund 24 months of development with a highly efficient multidisciplinary team of 15 Latin American professionals, as well as QA, marketing, publishing, and localization. Our structure is based on non-simultaneous process milestones, ensuring that every dollar invested goes directly to project resources and improvements. We also have a hybrid structure with some key team members working full-time, part-time specialists, and founders compensated through equity. Anna Beyond being a video game, it's a declaration of identity, evolution, and the value of imperfection, with great commercial potential. Let's rebuild the broken link. You can join our revolution on our Discord, or follow us on Instagram to rebuild the connection together. Thank you so much. Join us.